Thumbs up.
Okay.
You see a very quick drop. They're out there at the
Hands
poles.
off.
Woo.
All right.
All right.
Going up a tad fast, but that's all right.
Okay.
That's okay. There's nobody above me, and I wanted to go up fairly fast anyway. So. I may move you around a little bit.
Okay.
There's a kind of additional instruments, plus it shows me where I'm going.
Sure.
And I've lost the tablet.
Beautiful, Tim. Beautiful. Boy, we got up pretty quick.
Yes, we
There's
did.
no doubt about it.
Okay, that's my PZ now.
There's the two we were next to.
Yeah. Yeah, there's Daniel. That was next to us on the other side.
Okay, yeah.
Keep going up. Keep going up. We're already up to 220 degrees. I have a max continuous of 250.
Oh, okay.
That's why I can't take you and Dale in this temperature.
I can understand. It's really warm today compared to what it usually is here.
Yeah, exactly. When we took off, we were going 12 mile an hour. Now we're at 4, and we're picking up. We're getting moving off towards the west more.
Yeah, we're starting to go this way.
And we're starting to curve around.
Uh-huh.
See, now everything on this side of the river, for a long way that way, is resident.
Okay.
That's the reservation. Well, that was a very challenging launch. It was exciting.
It was. Everybody was holding on, trying to keep this thing level.
And it's hard to do that in these conditions, you know. With all that wind, and, you know, it's definitely a little dicey. But we got it up. We got it up safe. Okay, there we go. We're going to antenna on right.
Beautiful up here.
My aircraft radio, or my GPS radio. This also tracks my my flight. See, and there's the posse down there.
Oh, yeah. There's my RV right down there.
There it is. See, and that's where the radio towers used to be. You know, last year, well, about 21 years ago, Smokey the Bear Balloon got hung up on one of the towers.
Oh boy, way up in the air.
Way up to the top. Last year, somebody came down and took out a guy line and took down the tower. And managed to fly on, but
wow.
yeah. And then I think this year they went ahead and took down the other one just to you know, make it a little easier. Now each one of these burners puts out 15 to 20 million BTU per second.
Wow.
I need one to fly. I can use both if I need to in certain circumstances. Generally, I need one to fly.
Oh.
They are completely separate. Okay, let me do something I didn't have time to do on the ground. I'm going to set the top. Okay, put all that Velcro in place to hold it in place for the inflation. Then I have to break all that loose so I can use it. You know, you can hold on to the edges. There's rope handles here. You can hold on to the uprights. Kind of avoid these. Just be aware of the fuel lines. You can use them. If Gail was here, she could hold on to the pilot. You may not.
Shoot.
Southwest 130, cross runway 8 at Delta, traffic going into position, and make a left on taxiway Alpha after crossing runway 8, and contact ground point honor. Delta, Alpha will cross ground once crossing 8.
Really need to hear them.
Well, we're up pretty good now. What, about 1,000 feet?
1,600 above launch.
1,600 above launch.
Above launch site. AGL. I always say launch site because where I am might not be higher or lower underneath. Now, for fuel management with this, in the olden days, I would typically inflate off of this burner, off of this tank. Once I'm airborne, I'll fly off of this one until my gauge starts to get down to the register zone. Then I would go back to this one until it hits the same place. And then I would alternate. But we had a presentation a few months back. The guy is there was a funny title for the name. It's fuel management and flying all the way to the crash site. But the way he suggested is to do it pretty much that same way. But then when I come back to this tank, when this one gets down to registering, I fly this one until it's empty.
Oh, okay.
And I do that because this is a whisper burner. This is the one I use for horses and such. Because it doesn't pop. So, and this doesn't do me any good. That's my glow burner. So I'll burn this one up before I go to my reserve over here.
And how much have we used so far, do you think?
Well, let's see. This one's not. This one actually looks like it's starting to register, which is. I burned a lot getting out of there.
About 20% or 30%?
Well, it's starting to this one's starting to register at 60. That's where it starts to register.
Okay.
This one hasn't started to register, and this one starts to register at about 55.
Heading 290, runway 8, clear for takeoff.
I am really pleased I got you up here.
Well, I'm really pleased that I was able to fly. Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
This is just fantastic.
Yeah, it is.
So different from any other type of flying I've done.
It is. Yeah, this is completely different. I've never done it. I think I've had one or two. I think I had one fixed wing lesson, but Kathleen said one expensive hobby. One expensive hobby.
You know, that's the truth.
So that's what I'm done. I have a really good time with this one. You know, the people at the balloon community is just absolutely fantastic.
That I can see. I really like all of your crew.
Yeah, somebody needs help, and people are here to help you.
And they're just amazing. They don't say a word. They just do what they need to do. You've really got them trained well. They've been working for you for a while, I can tell.
I'm lucky that I got everybody's experienced. They know pretty much what I want.
Oh, what a beautiful day.
Yeah.
So, where are we shooting for?
Just someplace on the other side of the river is where I would like. This is all res land. So
okay.
We're allowed to land there, but there's procedures we have to follow to do it. So I try not to do it too much.
How fast?
While we're up here, I'm watching all the other balloons to see what directions they're going at what altitudes they are.
Yeah.
And everybody's going every which way. Now last Sunday, I landed way the freak out here. And I was about 1/8 of a mile off of that road.
Oh, okay. That's the one you landed.
I think it was that road. It might not have been the next road up.
Yeah. So you're hoping that we're headed this direction, pretty much, huh?
Yep.
How far are we looking? I mean, I haven't seen anybody land yet, really.
No, there's a couple. You know, like in some of these spots down here. You know, there's some people who have landed.
Oh yeah.
In there,
Okay.
up in there.
Bravo, contact departure.
shot
Yeah.
down there.
Oh. Got one landing down here,
Yeah, looks like
and another one looks like he's thinking about it. That one landed over there.
Yep. Let's see, we've been up for 26 minutes since I stood it up. Because this thing also times me.
Uh-huh.
You know, when I just turn it on, it gives me my MSL, what my elevation is. And when I start flying, it turns into AGL.
What is your normal flight time? How long? About an hour?
Typically hour and a half.
Okay.
I flew when we went out to the res on Sunday. We were up for an hour and 36 minutes.
Well, this is so peaceful compared to every type of aviation I've ever been involved in.
Yeah, it's dead quiet except for you hear the hiss of the pilot lights. The blast of the burner about every 8 seconds or so. Oh, no, I'm sorry, about 8 seconds, 8 to 10 seconds every minute or so to maintain altitude.
I was surprised that even when I flew gliders, they weren't quiet.
You know, you got the air rushing
Lots
by.
of wind noise.
Yep. And very seldom, you know, you feel a little bit of wind on you now. That's because the envelope is in one layer and the basket's in another.
Oh, okay.
And normally, my airspeed is always 0. At the envelope, my airspeed's 0. All the time.
Okay.
Now, typically, to maintain level flight, it's like I was saying, 8 to 10 second burn every minute or so. To go up, I do an extra burn or an extra long burn. Typically, I'll do an extra burn because if I burn too much, it blasts the heat blasts down and I burn up and I start running out of oxygen at the burner. So I just do extra burns. If you may have felt it once or twice. There was a little blast of warm air. That was why it was a maximum burn.
Oh, okay.
Burning any more wouldn't have done me any good.
We got 2 down there and 2 approaching. So they're considering it.
Yep. There's half a chance I'll be able to get in an area where I may be able to hit that field. Where that plane is down there with two white X's in it, possibly.
Which field?
I can kind of have a little bit of a track. I'm a little bit 5 degrees west of north at the moment, which is a good direction. Okay, so now I'm getting more west, and I'm not likely to hit that field. But there's this one over here I might be able to get.
So you're looking over down here.
I'm looking all the way around based off of what my direction is.
Yeah, we definitely switched direction.
Yep. That's how you steer a balloon. Change altitude.
I
got her going back up a little bit. They're actually pretty quick, actually. I wouldn't want to be going up this fast. Over the field where there's a lot of congestion, we want to limit our ascents and descents to about 200 feet per minute.
I can imagine.
Give other balloons a chance to get out of the way.
Yeah.
And if you're going down, if you're coming down on a balloon, they can't see you. They can hear you, but they can't see you. So, and now strictly speaking, from the FAA's perspective, it's all our responsibility to see and avoid. But in practice, I can't see anything that's on the other side of that envelope. I can hear them burning, but I can't see. There was a video, I saw a picture yesterday, I think, had a basket touching the top of a balloon. Thankfully, it was not in the, it wasn't around the vent. It had, now he landed right, that's the one that landed right next to the campground yesterday.
Oh.
He dropped it in and dropped it as soon as he got there.
Any photos you'd like me to take?
Take as many photos as you want. Take other balloons. I don't see anybody that I know, but yeah, take pictures of other balloons.
Okay.
We'll post them and let the people can find them. Yeah, there's nothing that we like more than pictures of our balloon in the air from another balloon in the air.
Yeah, I can imagine.
He's moving pretty quick down there. So we may have, it's possible we may have a bouncy-ish landing. But just be prepared.
And if that happens, what do I do? Hold on to what?
You hold on to the top of the tanks, the ropes,
okay.
the uprights. I usually have you definitely bend your knees.
Bend the knees and actually.
If we're coming in quick, I would hunker down in the basket.
Okay. I guess that also gets me out of your way.
Yeah, that too.
But I definitely learned when I did a parachute jump, you got to bend the knees.
Yes. See, now this is a rotation vent.
Oh, that's a nice field down there. Yeah.
Yes, it is. See, this is rotation vent that I was just doing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I like to have this side here. This is the downside.
Yeah.
On the front of the skid, it says front, and so I want to have this side downwind when I'm landing. Ideally.
Oh, okay.
So my turning vents allow me to do that. Let's see.
I'll just keep on snapping pictures here.
Snapping pictures. Get balloons, panoramas. Get you, get me. Now this tank is down to about 50%.
Okay.
I got plenty of fuel. All is good. If I can get lined up with this guy, I got a lot of room to land there. A lot of room to run.
Okay.
I don't think it's going to be that fast, but
well, we're definitely coming down.
oh yeah, about 340 feet a minute at the moment.
Yeah.
I am working to slow it down a bit.
Okay. We're moving pretty good too all of a sudden.
It looks faster. It's only 7 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Jelly bean to jelly bean chase.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm not going to hit either one of these spots.
Not going to make it in there, huh?
Taxiway Charlie, contact ground point out.
If I go back up, I might turn a little bit more. I can put it in a terminal descent and probably drop it in there.
Uh-huh.
That's something I'm practicing. Because there's lots of wide open spaces here, but it's always good to practice putting it in a tight spot.
Uh-huh.
Even if you don't have to, that way you're better when you do have to.
I can imagine. So if we don't go there, what's your next one that you like?
I'm looking there. There's quite a lot downwind, and I got plenty of fuel, so I'm down to 45% in my primary tank.
So you just kind of go low and watch for something to come up that you like, huh?
Yeah. And sometimes I'll go look for something, and I might drop in on it quickly. Feel that wind at our back. That's where the wind behind us is coming a little bit faster than what we're coming out of.
Yeah.
So one of the other things you need to do is help me watch for power lines when we get low.
Oh, definitely.
As an aviator, you know how hard it is to see those stupid things.
Oh, they're a booger. I do see poles there, and I do see power lines coming across the road, so there's a set down there.
Very good. As I tell my passengers, you know, if you see power lines, tell me. If you see power lines and you think I've seen them, tell me.
Yeah.
Because there's been times when pilots have been focused on one set of power lines and didn't see another.
Clear to land, winds 330
Clear to land, runway 3, that was 1860.
We're 16 miles an hour. This might be a very dicey landing.
Uh-huh. I noticed that all the balloons that I did see that had landed tended to land on this side of their clearing. So a little bit of overshoot.
A little bit of room to move, to spread.
And like I say, a set of power lines down there, and then another one coming up.
I don't want to be that guy.
Yeah.
Been there, done that, not wanting to do it again.
Albuquerque ground. If you're cross channeled with ground, you can make the left turn onto Gulf.
Yeah, we're doing 15 miles an hour, and it should slow down a little bit.
As we're getting down.
Power lines there.
Yep. You're good. Thank you.
You looking at this field over here?
Yeah, but I don't think I'm going to hit it. I'm tracking.
This way a little bit too much.
Yeah.
Okay. We've lost 2 miles an hour.
Yep. We're pretty much at equilibrium, maintaining altitude.
Power lines on this road here.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Power lines on that road there. Well, all those houses, you can see them.
Yep. Thank you.
And beyond them is another set. There's two right together.
Mm-hmm. Either side of the street.
Yeah.
Yep. Dropping down in another layer. Down to 10 miles an hour.
Oh, nice white X there, but
now you notice that at altitude I'm doing long burns, down low I'm doing short burns.
yeah.
Need a little more precision.
Yeah, you don't want to go zipping up. You just want to
I don't
go
mind
this
not
way.
going zipping up. I don't want to go zipping down.
Uh-huh.
So that would have been too skinny to get in, but they want me there.
Yeah.
Especially with the power lines all around it. But if it was a little
Yeah.
bit slower, it wouldn't have been a deal. See, now we're down to 8 miles.
Surrounded by power lines on two sides. That's not good.
Yeah.
And of course there's power lines on that road. This one doesn't seem to have any.
Here.
There is a set of power lines on the next road. You can see it.
See it.
7 miles an hour.
Yep.
So that sounded a little better to you, I
Yeah,
imagine.
it does. It'll still be a bouncy, but not as bouncy.
Will it turn over?
It'll probably tip some.
Power lines, of course, right here.
Yep. Yep. Dog's going nuts. I keep skimming the edges of places that would like to land.
Yeah, and power lines on the next street, so nothing there, and of course you can't get into that field.
Yeah. I'm going to get a little bit of a turn to the left.
Now that field there doesn't have power lines around it except on the left side,
Yeah.
which is where we're going.
Yeah, but those would not come into play. It's a little bit skinny to get in.
Yeah,
I think the balloon knows where I'm looking because I was looking at this nice green field over here, so naturally it turned left.
oh, okay. Yeah, that's a beautiful field.
Yeah.
Sometimes you wonder, hey, take the fan with you with that gas engine, crank it up.
Yeah, there you go. It's lovely.
Still 7 miles an hour. Power lines along this road,
Pick it up a little bit.
and somebody made it in there very nicely. Ten, 11, yeah,
Yep. Get a little bit of altitude.
yeah.
It's up here quick.
So you're looking out in this direction now.
Yes. Go to the other direction.
Huh. A lot of trees.
Yep, there are. Sometimes those are good. We often will use those for brakes.
You can roll down to Charlie.
That's what I was thinking, that at the very last second you lose all your speed because the tree,
The only problem is sometimes you have to be careful because they like to hide power lines in trees.
yeah. And we got power lines on this road right here.
Yep.
That would preclude you from going into that field probably. 12 miles an hour still.
Yeah, we're getting a little bit of a right turn. What I was looking for.
There's a X up coming up.
Yeah. Ooh, that might be doable. That might be doable. I'm already in the descent. Yeah, I'm not pointed right for it.
Yeah, it's already headed a little
Yeah,
bit to the
a little
left
bit left of it.
at 12 miles.
That would have been a good spot too.
Albuquerque Tower,
Yeah.
one X-ray.
One extra Albuquerque turn.
Well, we're
You can amount at your discretion.
kind of
Runway 3 long lane
tending
is
that
clear.
way. There,
Yeah, a little bit. And so when I got up, I started to get a bit of a right turn, which is what I
Yeah.
was wanting.
power lines there, of course.
Yeah, I was hoping to get a turn so I get far enough over to get there. But
Yeah.
that's not happening. What's that gauge reading?
25.
Okay.
One truck went down there.
made that fuel that I was talking about. Move back, please.
Sure.
See, okay, I'm well off the res, so we're good. Yeah, so even if I go back across the river, it won't be an issue.
Oh, okay. Because of how far we've gone in this direction.
Right.
Yeah.
We're completely south of the res.
Yeah.
Down low, he's got virtually no wind down there.
Yeah, exactly, because he's just sitting up without a problem.
Yep. So the key is, when I'm coming along, the wind just above that is moving relatively quick.
Yeah. Another big green field up here.
Yeah, we got excellent. Miss.
Power lines here on that road.
Yep.
What are you looking at? Just go
not
low?
seeing anything at the moment.
Okay.
I'm cooking along at 11 knots, or 11 miles an hour.
Yeah, and all the fields are running in a different direction than they should to make it easy for you.
They're all running east-west. I need to get it down low, where I have a little more time to think.
Check.
Wind 340 at 5.
So if the wind's at the airport at 340 at 5, that's nice and light.
Yep, yes it is.
Hello, runway 8, line up and wait.
Boy, runway 8, American 2242.
This doesn't have a major impact on my buoyancy. It just gets littler out the side
Uh-huh.
to rotate it.
Now there is a road coming up out here.
Yeah.
I don't know if I don't see power lines along it. That's a macadam road though. And there's two roads.
Hey, 1907. Contact ground.
Charlie. Left to Charlie.
United 346.
Doing okay on fuel?
Yeah.
Go to Virginia 20.
We're down to about 17, 18 in that tank.
Wind in the face, so we're going to slow down.
Yep.
We're slowing.
I completely arrested my descent, but I'm going back up.
Yeah.
But there wasn't anything here I was going to be able to get. So I might want to, I'm over here, I might drop in and maybe play in the river for a minute or two.
Uh-huh. You have fuel in the other tank too,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So
this
we
is
got.
better than, this is about 50% in this one.
Oh, okay.
I got some room.
Yeah, I'm surprised at the tree cover. I didn't expect it to be this thick. So you might go down and dip it in the river, huh?
We'll do a little splash and dash. Or at the water level, it
American
is it's more of a mud and
2242,
thump.
contact.
Wind in the face.
A good thing. Come on, baby. All right, yeah, hold on. We're going to get slowed down a little bit here.
Wow.
Wingspan, that was a... I thought it's been about a minute.
You got them running down there on the ground.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to drop down in there. I'm moving too fast.
Yeah.
Maybe, you know, it has slowed down.
It slowed way down.
Splash, splash.
But now I'm getting wind on my back.
Yeah.
We're still pretty
That's
slow.
Drainage. Yeah, that's drainage.
The 737 departed, runway 8, turn right, heading in 17, you're supposed to take off traffic 737, 5 miles by now.
Getting the foliage. No, I'm not doing it.
Yep.
I've arrested my descent. Yeah, where are we at? We're down at 10% on that one.
6 miles an hour.
Yeah, might do that.
Balloon temp is 195.
Okay, good.
He's going to go ahead and dip it.
You notice I'm getting a little bit of a right turn here. That's because I'm getting the actual drainage in the river.
Yeah.
Departure, Wingspan 8, have a good day.
Looking where you want to go? Looking okay?
Can't really see much of anything, so. Power lines here.
Yep. Power line.
Thank you. It's one of those situations where will use both burners. Almost out of that option though, because I'm down below 10%. This one's going to stop. Actually, that one I'm not going to bother with anymore.
That way you've got it if you need it.
Yeah, but now not anymore. Cause at that level, it's
Copy that.
consider it empty.
Power lines here, running along that road, so nothing to do there. Well, at least there's some fields up here the way we're going.
Yeah, looks like, yeah, there could be, looks like there's some spots.
But is this the river or is this the drainage canal?
This is a canal of some kind.
Okay. That field there is kind of wide open, no power lines.
Yep.
And then beyond it is another one that we're headed for.
I'm seeing. This would have been nice, but I don't see an X in it. Real nice one out here.
Yeah. That green one over there.
Yes.
But we're headed a little bit more to the over here.
But,
There's no power lines on this road, just in case you wanted to use that field.
this one I'm getting right in here.
Okay. Ah, there were power lines in front of that field. They're hard to see.
Yep, they are.
Because they go right through somebody's backyard. You know, you wouldn't expect them there.
I've been bitten by that kind of thing before.
White X on that field.
Oh, good. Perfect. That's what I'm headed for. I think I'm going to get it. This may not be as hard as I was expecting it to be.
12 miles an hour, but it should come. Headed right for it.
Yep. This will be where I'll be landing.
Okay.
I don't like to do a lot of venting, but in this case, we'll hunker down. Power lines at the far end, so. Edge into the trees. Right into the damn trees.
Yeah. And there's power lines over here.
Yeah. Not gonna get it.
Nope. Almost could have gone in there, but I didn't know which way those power lines run that way.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Almost got it. Not quite.
yeah, at the last second it turned.
Yeah.
That field there, not bad. There's no power lines. This is the last of them here.
Yeah. See.
But you don't want to land in their pool.
I'm not pointing towards their pool. There's nothing telling them not to. Down. Crap. Get right over to the pool.
Yep, I think we would have gotten wet.
Yeah, we'll have been right at the edge of that. That would have been
Yeah, right at the edge of the pool.
That
At
would
the
have
last
been
second, we tend to go right. Maybe we should
that's
kind of
fairly
remember that.
typical. That is actually relatively typical. You know, power lines right here.
Yeah. Power lines along that street. Power lines here.
Yep. Face a bend.
Yeah, we're kind of headed towards them too.
Yeah.
Making you work today.
Yeah, it is.
Dirt field up ahead.
Yep. That's my route there.
You want me to put it back up?
Yeah, right there. Rotate that way. Power lines on the far side of that field. 50% here.
Yeah, we're going up quite good now.
Yeah.
So you're going to just keep on going?
For the moment, yes. We don't have a choice.
Okay.
No, don't worry about it. Just, just leave it on the ground. I don't really care where I am at the moment. I don't think I'm in any PZs.
Yeah. Big fields up ahead. Wide.
You hear the difference between these burners. Hear this one?
Yeah. Now we have power lines on the road just prior to the field and power lines beyond the field. Does that look like a good place to come down?
Yes, it does. Come on down. See that a white X?
Oh, there's a white X.
Yes, there is.
Headed right for it, too.
Yep.
I'll be damned.
Maybe power lines just this side of it.
Yeah. I see the power line right in the backyard. So you got to clear. Somebody else just landed there.
Yeah.
A bunch of balloons.
Yes, I am hitting this spot. It may be hard.
Okay.
But I'm pointed the right direction. I've got a little bit of a descent, so we're good. Got a little heavier descent.
Okay, we're across the power lines.
There's more.
Almost.
More. this tree, which is really intentional.
Okay.
You're down. Okay, good to go. Tip.
Okay. How you doing?
I'm good.
Whoops. Okay, we seem to
Seem to have come to a stop.
have come to a stop. If you can get that balloon down, although it's not doing anything much.
Nope, not doing much anything.
Okay.
Have some folks coming to help. Oh yeah.
Whew. Well, that was
That was
a
entertaining.
rough landing.
You like that? What do we call it in entertaining?
You want entertain? I'll give you a 9.
9? Okay, good deal. Hey, I'm alive. I think the equipment's going to work tomorrow.
Yeah. How you doing, Tim?
I'm doing good. I remember
Pardon?
you. I remember name. Oh, he's right there.
When the skirt comes down, it disappears in the basket.
Uh-huh.
That's
You want
Oh, is that what happened? Oh, okay.
That's probably going to be my best bet to pop over the berm.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be a lot harder to take it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where my crew is. They probably got on the other side of the river. That's where I spent most of my flight. Yep, that was that was a bouncy landing.
That was a
All your
bouncy
body parts
landing.
in place.
You definitely, that was like a carrier landing.
Retired Navy fighter jockey.
Yes!
I wanted you to feel at home there, Wayne.
Yeah, we want you.
Maybe I should say it was like an arrested landing.
There you go. It's been a long time since I got arrested. Come on, baby.
There we go. That's good. Oh, come on, baby.
Come on, baby.
Come on, sweet thing.
We're going to let it run you over.
All right, you're on.
All right.
Wait on. Get a little of that air out.
There we go. Wait on, huh?
I'm going to go. It's probably not a good idea to wait for my crew.
Nope.
Yeah. Shut everything down, huh?
Everything down.
Okay. We're going to lower the balloon.
Yep, we're going to.
Yeah, it takes. Yes.
Normally I would have you get out, but I just should keep it.
Yeah, it's got some buoyancy. Yeah.
Yeah, if I got out, you'd take off.
Yeah.
Because I'm a lot of weight.
You will not
I
have
would not say that, but yeah, you are. All right, once you grab that and go and run for us front. All right.
Come on, baby. Just quit rocking and rolling already. Beautiful balloon. Now that I see it.
Now you see it not bouncing across the desert.
Running across it.
All right, come on there. Come on, baby. Damn.
Yep, you're.
Come on, baby. Down, down, down. Usually not that hard.
It's opening up now.
Yeah.
Just a little bit, though.
Yeah, I know. Come on, baby. Down, down, down.
Don't let it run you over.
Oh no.
Well, she's staying out of the way.
It just doesn't want to open, huh?
No, it doesn't. I know I got the Velcro loose.
Oh, yeah.
All right, come on, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Down. Down, I say.
Yeah, we're winning.
Barely.
I'm like running.
Come on, baby. Damn it.
You want help pulling on this?
Maybe. It's It's fight. I've never had a fight like that. No, I'm just holding that. Hold that way.
Yeah, there's your crew already.
Good.
All right.
There we go. All right.
Damn, girl.
Oh,
Oh, thank you.
Right here.
oh pardon me.
Right
sir.
here.
Thank you.
Want help
I was
getting
gonna
up?
hit
Oh, I'm
this.
fine.
Yeah, I was not missing this spot.
I can see there was not a whole lot of spots.
No.
There's a lot of power lines.
Drop it through the top of that tree.
Okay, what do I need to do? Oh,
Get on this other side.
okay.
Hand me those ropes. One at a time, and then we'll get this closed up at least at the bottom.
All right. She knows what she's doing.
Yep.
I saw the video twice.
All right.
I think it was in '86.
That was a couple of years before I got started. Woof. All
Wow.
right, you're all good. No broken bones.
Put it there.
Good deal, man.
Oh, we made it. Found a good field to put it down in.
Had to hit it hard.
We went through the top of that tree.
Why are you out of breath?
Out of breath. We should have seen the landing.
Hey, we got that. What was it? A 9? Was that a 9?
I gave him a 9.
Walked away from it.